Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Mindfully Breathing with Flowering Smiles. I'm Matt Buchanan. We're kindly, gently, lovingly opening our eyes and discovering ourselves through Thich Nhat Hanh's updated version of the Buddhist full discourse on breathing. Each episode presents a pair of the discourse's steps. In, out is one pair. Aware a body, calm, ease my body are the other two, or 3 and 4. Those paired steps are then merged together with 2 other important concepts to scaffold you into the guided meditation of the day. This is your opportunity to experience the discourse. We are in the discourse of steps 3 and 4, where we become aware of our body and we calm our body. There's no need to rush. We're not going anywhere. We're just letting go and opening our eyes. So please lovingly be and enjoy the happiness and peace that you are. Today we're going to look at meditating with our body. What does it feel like to have a natural meditative relationship with our body? And our objective is to experience our body, my body, your body, of being in the moment. To get there, we're going to use steps 1 and 2, in and out, and the ones we're doing now, 3 and 4, aware body, calm body, smiles. Always bring in smiles. They're so very important for relaxation, and they're very important for motivation too, because it brings about a happy energy even when you don't feel like it. The smile naturally brings forth a happiness. Always be kind, be gentle, be loving, because we're stepping into this quiet, personal relationship we have with ourselves. There could be tender parts here. So be kind because it's you. Be gentle because there could be tenderness there. And then as we mindfully breathe, as we have concentration, which just happens from listening to our breath, we can hear insights. And that's being gentle. When you can hear the insight, oh, that's right, I needed to love myself this way. I feel a loss of love, experience that I had without love. Now let's be loving. I can be here for myself. Oh, yes, that was a moment of grief. I'm going to be here and breathe gently. So in the grief, you can have the smoothness and gentleness of my breath. So you can process your grief, Matt. Just like that. What a beautiful relationship. Sangha sharing time. Pardon me. If you're with somebody, go ahead and share some experiences you've had through the week. Share, what insights maybe you have, some questions. Talk about a meditation that you're either really enjoying or one maybe you haven't quite stepped into yet. They're all good experiences, and it's an opportunity to build. The Dharma talk today. There are 2 shorts. One is How Mindfulness Improves the Quality of Breathing. It's a Plum Village app short, and it's just connected right here. You'll see it on the webpage right here. And then there's another one, Meditate with Your Body is the other. After you've had a chance to watch both of those, it's an opportunity to kind of share what your initial reflection is. What do you bring to this that connects with what was spoken about in those shorts? And it's a great opportunity to kind of excite that part of your mind and get you into the flow of today's topic, which is meditating with our body. We're going to do a meditation led by Sister Chan. Her meditation does not end with a bell, so I will mindfully, or if you're with your group there, you can mindfully ring a bell to continue the established focus with the body. So let me introduce it a little more. We've done so many meditations where it's a little bit more structured, where it's like, in, out, and then you stay there for a little bit, right? And then calm, ease, and you stay there for a little bit. But it doesn't have to be that way, because remember, this is a relationship we're having with ourselves. And think about your relationship with someone that's very dear to you. Someone that you hold very close to your heart, a very good friend. It's not like you say hello and then you breathe and then you wait, right? It's a dynamic relationship. The conversation flows. So the in and the out is really good for bringing ourselves back to the moment, back to our body, right? So we can quiet the mind and we can be here in the moment. And then it can be very dynamic, the conversation. You're still grounded in your body. You're very aware of your body, and insight can just bring stuff up. And it's an opportunity for you to be kind, be gentle, be loving. It's an opportunity for you to be aware of your mindful breathing, to know you have concentration, and insight will be there. When Sister Chan goes and begins her meditation, notice her cadence. It's more conversational with herself. Also notice when she feels it's right, she pauses and lets herself mindfully breathe, which creates mindful energy from which she loves herself. So this conversation, she's listening to herself. She's, listening to the conversation she's having with herself, and she's listening to, am I in the moment? Oh, I've drifted for a moment. I mean, she hasn't said this, but I'm just bringing my experience into it. I've drifted for a moment. I always have my breath. You come back to your breath. Maybe come back to your breath and your body. Maybe you resume the conversation. She soothes her body with kindness and gentleness when she returns to her mindful breathing. She speaks of offering her body love. Listen for that. She's rooted in unconditional, loving relationship with herself. She begins with mindful breathing before she mindfully listens to her body with gentleness. So just make some observations on what we have done so far with a more structured meditation and how her meditation is more conversational. Both are appropriate in the right moment, and both are beautiful in and of themselves. Meditation opens us up to this beautiful relationship. It's this intrinsic, dynamic, intrapersonal relationship. Just being in the moment is peaceful, it's joyful, it's contentment, and flowers of happiness bloom, and wonderment can happen, and thankfulness and gratitude start interplaying. Tai says, this is our true home. Let's go home and let's walk with our home. Let's bring our home to not just a relationship here, but a relationship everywhere. We get to know and discover who we are when we intentionally manifest ourselves in our daily lives, in our relationships with the living world. As we touch our true self, we touch the truth of seeing everything in ourself, in everything. So let's experience the meditating with our body. As you do this, we're going to start off with her. We're going to use I'll back up one more time. We're going to use our Plum Village app, and we're going to set it for like 18 minutes with one bell. So we'll go ahead and begin the meditation by pressing the app to begin that meditation timer. At the same time, we press guided deep relaxation with gratitude for our body with Sister Chan Khong. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And that way we can enjoy her meditation. And when that one's done, we can stay in that space. And this is where there's fun to be had, as well as enjoyment in hers. I encourage you to play and to explore with this peace and contentment within you. Remember, you're like a child and you're discovering who you are. And when you're a child, like, what is this? It's your finger and you play with your finger. Play with this peace. Play with this contentment. Spend time being with your breath, being with different parts of your body, being with both your breath and your body. What is this experience like? Listen. Let them meld together. You can also feel the life that's within you and feel the life around you. And let those two merge together with the melding of your in-breath and your out-breath and your body and your mind and your feelings. And this is life. And life is outside. Life is inside. Life is outside. Let the dynamic, just let it unfold. Breathing in, I invite the life around me to flow in. Breathing out, I let the life within this body flow out to the life around me. Explore with your breaths in and out. This helps keep us grounded in the moment. Always come back to in and out if you feel like you've lost the moment. It's what's happening right here in the now, your breath. Be playful, be inquisitive, be as a child in the wonderment of life. So go ahead and get prepared by opening up your phone and turning on the app timer there. You can set it for 18 minutes. You can make it longer. You can make it shorter. But Sister Chan Khong's meditation is 11 minutes and 40 seconds. So adjust it accordingly. And that way you can begin with her as she guides you and brings you into meditation, connects you with your body. You then can spend the last part playing in that space. When you're done, go ahead and share with the person you're with the community you're with, what your experience was like. Would you like to have that again? What was an unfounded joy you did not expect to find? How peaceful was it? How playful was it? Did you know there could be such play inside and happiness? I'm pretty happy for you for this meditation. Enjoy your day and love you.